Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson, and today is Friday, February 25th, 2022. Today I'm going to be discussing COVID-19 airborne prevention. Well, folks, here's another tool in your toolbox to prevent COVID-19, and it's called ventilation. And for this talk, ventilation is the act of moving and redistributing air in an indoor space. So the fact is that the COVID-19 virus can remain viable for up to 3 hours. So if you reduce the concentration of viruses in the air, that's got to be a good thing, right? So how do you do that? How can you increase ventilation? Well, I have a few tips. First one, simple. Open up the window or screen doors if possible and safe, and as the weather allows. I'm not recommending anybody freeze to death now. You have some common sense. Number 2 is to use fans. You can use a window exhaust fan if you have one. You can place a fan as close as possible to an open window or door. You know, you can't leave fans unattended around young children, please. And also use the bathroom fan when people are using the bathroom. The third is to replace your furnace filter on a regular basis. The fourth is to purchase a HEPA air filter. HEPA stands for high efficiency particulate air, and these HEPA air purifiers filter out virus particles through the fine mesh filter that traps them. Now, air experts say that running a HEPA filter with enough power can literally pull virus particles out the air and make the air safer for the people in the room. So I use portable air filters in my home whenever I have guests. Now, remember, increasing indoor ventilation alone is not enough to help prevent the spread of COVID. It's one tool in your toolbox. We know that the risk of getting COVID varies according to your individual susceptibility, also to the number of viral particles that you're exposed to. So fewer viral particles in the air, the better off you'll be. Think of this as your multi-layer prevention strategy, especially as the masks come off. Other tools include washing your hands, of course, COVID vaccine and the booster, as well as staying 6 feet at least or more apart. You got to know your risk and remember that Omicron has not disappeared. BA2, one of the Omicron subvariants, cases are doubling each week. And we can't even count cases because many people aren't testing and they're not reporting. So remember that Omicron BA2 is more contagious than the original. We don't know yet if it's going to cause more serious illness in the United States. That's my message. My views are my own.